All right, here's my basketball break for the night. For you basketball fans, you might be wondering what happened. I used to do so much basketball. I've been a little slow recently. That's because I'm really waiting for two products. I'm waiting for Upper Deck Black, which comes out this month, and I'm also waiting for Top Signatures. And I'm going to buy case. I already have pre-bought both cases, so I'm going to be opening a ton of basketball. And also, I've been doing the Game Used case, which has been pretty cool. So, kind of toned down basketball. I did so much basketball when I first started getting back into the hobby again after many years. And on YouTube, you guys saw I was busting tons of basketball stuff. So I've slowed down a little bit recently. Also, on a side note, before I start this box break, so I'll mention if you're interested in any of my group breaks and you still haven't signed up, please sign up. There's also a free basketball group break. Read the rules. All you got to do is sub and make a video response, and I'll get you into a free break of Topps Luxury Box. It's either going to be 1 or 2 boxes. Absolutely free. No gimmick. Nothing. Nada. It's just how nice of a guy I am. And the other thing is there's going to be an Exquisite Football group break. I've already posted a video on it a couple days ago. And a Bowman Sterling Baseball group break. I already had a couple of people who are interested. The more people I join, the cheaper it's going to be, obviously. I'm going to probably keep the same price, and if I don't get all the spots filled, I may just actually double up on teams on some guys and whatnot. So people who get in now, if we don't fill all the spots, you're looking at a potential for a lot of hits and whatnot. I'm willing to do this because it's one of my first group breaks and whatnot, so I have no problem as my subscriptions continue to rocket upwards thanks to you guys. I guess I'm doing something right with my nightly box breaks. So check all that out, please. I'm also, one more thing, I'm going to be making a video. Possibly tonight. If not tonight, then I'm going to start very soon. And I'm going to take just particular products, like I may take, for instance, SP Game Used basketball, and I'll be taking all the cards that I have for that I'm willing to sell, and I'm basically just going to display them. And I'm just going to give you guys good prices, better than eBay, so I don't have to go through eBay on any of that stuff. The stuff I really want to move. I'm willing to trade only if I get something really, really good. In particular, I look for autographs of David Robinson, Tim Duncan, really cool cards of Manu Ginobili, maybe Tony Parker, Tim Brown from the Oakland Raiders. Just stuff like that. I'm a big Raiders and Spurs fan, but otherwise everything's really, that stuff is going to go for sale. So check that out, and if you're interested, just hit me up and whatnot, and I'll make a deal. All prices are not completely hard; they are negotiable to a certain extent. So, all right. So enough of that stuff. Here's Hot Prospects 08-09 basketball box. I bought this from the hobby shop today. The Bookmark Collectible. Is right here in Roslyn Heights. I already plugged Evan, the owner, in the last video, but I'm going to do it again. So if you're in the area in Long Island, pretty cool hobby shop. You get a lot of stuff and whatnot. I've heard this box is not bad, so I figured what the hell, I'll just pick it up. So it's supposed to be 1 auto rookie patch per box on this thing. So let's see what we get. I'm trying to figure out how many boxes are there. There's 5 cards per pack, 18 packs per box. So here we go. Here's the base card, what it looks like. Okay, there's a Chris Kaman base, so Josh Howard base, Paul Pierce base, Tracy McGrady base, Decoy, and here's a Hot Prospects alumni mates of Dr. J and Marcus Camby, not numbered. Jamal Crawford, Sean Williams, Kyle Gasol, David West, Decoy, alumni mates of Shaq and Glenn Davis. Nell Jefferson, a Ben Gordon, a KG, Mike Conley, Decoy, a Hot Prospects, cream of the crop of Scottie Pippen. Always liked this guy. Always did like that guy. Despite his big nose, aka Schnozzy Pippen. Eugene Leon, Baron Davis, Kevin Martin. Here's a hit. Decoy. Hot Prospects, Hot Tandems of Patrick Ewing and Willis Reed. That's pretty cool. It's not numbered, though. And the hit is going to be a Bill Walker rookie. Jesus Christ, 47th pick in the draft. It's an auto. Bill Walker, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of sad that I know my basketball to the extent where I actually know who Bill Walker is. But such is life. Joe Johnson, Rasheed Wallace, Amari Stoudemire, redemption hit, Decoy, Hot Tandems of Dr. J and Wilt Chamberlain. And the redemption is going to be a draft day postmarks numbered to 5. of Danilo Gallinari. I guess that's an auto. Numbered to 5. Hey, I'll take anything numbered to 5. Danilo Gallinari of the New York Knicks. Caron Butler, Andres Nocioni, Carlos Boozer, Dwight Howard. Here's a hit. And here's a Greg Oden Supreme Court. It's kind of interesting because a lot of people consider this his actual rookie year because he didn't play last year. So any Oden cards you get from this year, be on the lookout for that. That may actually be considered his rookie card whenever you get anything. And God, this would have been a great card if this was Brook, but it's not. It's Robin Lopez. It's not numbered. Yes, it is numbered. It's 359 of 999. It's 2-colored patch auto. So it is what it is, folks. I don't like this guy at all. If anybody is interested in this card, trade or sell, please let me know. Because I'm just not a Robin Lopez fan. It's not a bad card, though. But out of all the guys I could have hit, I would have taken a Bill Walker patch auto. And I'm actually pretty serious about that. Joakim Noah, Emeka Okafor, Ray Allen, Marcus Camby, Decoy, Hot Prospects. Cream of the Crop, Fritz Mullen. Jamario Moon, Dwayne Wade, Daniel Gibson, Elton Brand, Decoy, Hot Prospects, Cream of the Crop of Larry Bird. Got Al Horford, Richard Jefferson, Chauncey Billups, Tim Duncan, Decoy, Hot Prospects, Cream of the Crop, Joe Johnson. These are all not numbered. They're just pretty much insert cards. If you try to make the stat out of that or something. Rudy Gay, Anton Jameson, Peja Stojakovic, Stephon Marbury, Decoy, Alumni Made, Zach Randolph, Jason Richardson. Hito Turkoglu, Michael Redd, Luke Walton, Jeff Green, Decoy, Hot Prospects, Cream of the Crop, Karl Malone. Zach Randolph, Mike Dunleavy, Darren Williams, and a hot tandem. Oh, that's pretty cool. John Stockton and Karl Malone. Two of my more favorite players in the NBA ever. Love those two guys. Jason Kidd, Andrew Bogut, Corey Brewer, Gilbert Arenas, Supreme Court, Anton Jameson. Got about 5 packs left here. Carmelo Anthony, Rashad McCants, Chris Bosh, Ben Wallace, Decoy, Manu Ginobili, Cream of the Crop. Richard Hamilton, Corey Maggette, Luol Deng, Chris Wilcox, Decoy, Supreme Court, Prospects, Shane Battier. 3 more packs. Carter, Oden, Ginobili, Nowitzki. Alumni Mates, David West, James Posey. Ron Artest, Danny Granger, Paul Pierce, Tracy McGrady. Alumni Mates, Adrian Dantley and Bill Lambier. It's old school right there. And the last one. It's like a Utah Jazz box. Guess we went through all the good cards first. So Luis Scola, Gerald Wallace. Cards are sticking. Kobe Bryant, Jermaine O'Neal, Decoy, and hey, at least we ended off with the Supreme Court of Michael Jordan. So, a nice way to end it off. So, alright, well, I got a number to 5 of Gallinari. Bill Walker doesn't impress me. I hate Robin Lopez, so, you know what? If I got players I liked, it probably would have been a pretty good box, but otherwise, not that happy with this box. Unless I get a good trade for Robin Lopez or somebody buys that off of me. So, alright, guys.